Hi, this is papersmycho, and for today's project we'll be making this really cute sliding trinket box. And inside I just filled it with mini clothespins that I've had lying around, and they came in packages like this, and but these they ripped on the side. So today I'm gonna make a trinket box for these mini clothespins. So this is the box, slides in and out. It's sealed here, so no matter how far you push, it'll stay closed. So it's more like a drawer box. Okay. Anyways, this is the project that we'll be doing today. So for this project, you will need 2 pieces of paper, one for the outer slipcase here and one for the drawer. Alright, so the slipcase will measure 3 inches by 6 3/4 inches, and the box, or the drawer part, will measure 4 7/16 inches by 2 15/16 inches. And we need to trim off a little bit of that off of this space here, so that the drawer will just slide in and out without any problems. Alright, so with the slipcase, with the 6 3/4 inches at the top here, we're going to score it at 3 and 3 3/4. Turn it around. With the 3 inches at the top, we're going to score it at 3/4 and 2 1/4. Alright, just like that. With the drawer, we're going to score on all sides at 3/4 inch. Okay, just like that. So the finished dimensions of this box is 3 inches by 1.5 inches by 3 1/4 inch high. So you can fit different types of trinkets. You don't have to put clothespins. You can put in binder clips. You can put in staples you might have lying around, or washi tape would fit in here. So it's a good size box. So after we scored our lines, we're going to fold and burnish on all our score lines. Alright, after folding on all our score lines, we're going to take our scissors and trim up these pieces. So with our slipcase first, it might be hard to see the score lines, but there are these 2 lines here on either side, here and here, here and here. We want to cut up to this first score line, and we want to completely get rid of these squares. Okay, we want to leave these rectangle strips here, but completely get rid of these squares. Alright, just like that. So I'm going to do that to this other square here. Alright, so this is what your slipcase should look like. Onto our drawer, we want to take our scissors and just cut up with the piece going horizontally. We want to cut up on these score lines here and here. And we also want to take a little notch out. So cut up and then notch just like that to make a tab. And we want to do that to this corner here and here. So our drawer should look like this, with 4 tabs, just like this. Now what I like to do on here, I put a little ribbon pull here, but for this one I'm going to take my 1-inch circle punch and notch in a little bit. Doesn't matter which side you take the notch from, but wherever you take it from, that'll determine your front. So just take a little bit, just like that. So your knot should look like that. Okay, just a little bit. Alright, after that I'm going to take my adhesive, my score tape, and put adhesive on these tabs close to the score lines here, as well as on these tabs. You don't need them on both sides, you just need them on one side. So whichever side you don't put them on, that'll be your front. It'll make sense as we go along. So first let me put adhesive on this box. Alright, so adhesive should look like that. Now I'm just going to choose this side as my front, so I want to put adhesive on these two skinny rectangles. And you want them close to the score line. Alright, just like this. Now let's go ahead and assemble our box. I'm just going to take the backing off of this. Alright, we're going to fold this, tuck this under, and bring this flap over. So just like that. And we're going to do the same thing. So the side or the tab with the adhesive we want to tuck in, and the tab without adhesive we want to fold over. So this is how the box should be when it's formed. Now let's assemble our box. With the base, you want to meet the scored line here with this cut edge. Just like that. Going to do that to the rest of my corners. Alright, so this is what our box should look like. Our drawer part. Okay, and because we trimmed that 1/16, it should fit in nicely, which it does, and we do that notch so that we can take it out easily. Here I didn't put one, so I constantly pulled it and it kind of warped this. That's why I added this ribbon pull, just like that. So now would be a good time to put in our trinkets. They fit nicely. Put them in and let's start decorating. With this, I'm just going to add just one flower that I punched out, and with this project you can get 4 out of one 12 by 12 sheet of paper. It's amazing. So, but anyways, I'm going to take my ribbon. It's a matching color ribbon to this paper, and I'm just going to cut out a length that slightly overlaps. It doesn't necessarily have to overlap all the way. And I'm going to take my mini glue dots and attach a glue dot to both ends of my ribbon. And position where I want the ribbon. Yeah, I like it here. And wrap it through. And just meet that so it's all straight. Just like that. Don't worry about the seam. We're going to cover it with a matching color button. So it'll look like that. And we're also going to cover the buttons holes with this flower. And on this flower, I'm going to put a rhinestone. Okay, and just lift the petals up. I'm going to take another mini glue dot. Put it over the back. Put this over the holes. Just like that. And I'm going to take another glue dot. And place this button right over the seam. Just like that. And I'm going to take a trio of rhinestone and just put them here in this corner here, just to tie it all together. So there we go. A simple, cute little trinket box that holds many items. As you can see here, I hope you've enjoyed watching this project today, and if you wish to see more tutorials and projects, please subscribe to my channel and check out my social links to see any of the photos or past projects that I've done. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.